don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah.
Hi everybody, it's Megan Makeup 20 here. So today I'm going to be doing my February favorites, and it's just flown by. February was so fast, it's crazy. I'm super excited February is over though, because in like a month and a half it's going to be my birthday in April. So today is March 1st, so I'm just super excited. Actually it's like 2 months today because my birthday is on April 23rd. But I have some February like favorites to talk about, some makeup. So let's just get started. The first one, my favorite like this month. This has been my favorite since I've got it, but it's just, I think I'm going to do a separate review on this because it really needs a review, is the Vivo Color Black palette. And it looks like this, and I wish we could get this brand here in the US, but I don't think we can because I've looked everywhere and it's just impossible. Plus I think this is just a England brand, or other countries in that area. I know we can't get this brand in the US. But these are the colors. They are so pigmented and very nice, and the quality of these is just so amazing. You have some metallic ones, you have a couple matte shades in here, and then you have some with sparkle. You just have the whole palette, and this one is in Enchanted. This is my favorite palette I have right now. On the top row you have some pinks, reds, purples. The second row is green, like this really nice matte color. And their colors are so pigmented, a really pretty aqua blue, a light pink, and then the bottom row is more of the browns. So you have a whole variety of colors, and this palette is really good to take on any like traveling trips because you have every color you need in this palette. A foundation I have to talk about. This is my favorite foundation. I know I have talked about this so many times, but I have found a new way to apply this foundation, and actually got it from Shannon XO. She's like from Australia. It's just, her channel's amazing. But what I like to do with my Revlon 24-hour color stay, I like to put a little bit of this on a flat surface, and then I like to blow it out, and then I like to take my Sigma flat top kabuki brush, or not kabuki, something like that. It's just my Sigma F80 brush. What I like to do, I like to dip that in there once, and then I like to buff this in, and not like buff, I like to like pat it into my skin with that brush, and the foundation lasts 100 times longer than if you like stipple it in and like, you know, like rub it in. What I like to do is I like to pat it. So I think I'm going to make a video on best ways to apply this foundation, because there is ways you could get a more lighter coverage, even though this is like a full coverage. If that really doesn't make any sense. It's just a lighter full coverage, and then there's like the high like definitely full coverage, and then I found the best way to apply it for high full coverage. I don't know, I'm just finding ways that work so best with that foundation. A blush and bronzer contour I have found that, well, I haven't found it, I just barely pulled it out of my collection again, because sometimes I just get in a rut with like my blushes of using just the same ones, and then I started using this one again and I forgot how much I liked it. It's Self Contouring Blush and Bronzer Powder. It's just the original one, and I can't read it, sorry, it's just way too small. But let's flip it around so you guys don't get blinded. It kind of reminds me of the NARS Laguna bronzer, and like the blush I think that's in there is Orgasm. But this is kind of like a dupe for it. I don't like this bronzer. It has shimmer all throughout it, and I like to use a matte bronzer, and it's just too dark. I feel like when I put it on, I feel like it kind of makes my face look muddy, and I'm just not down for that, so I don't like the bronzer. This blush now is dilly dang amazing. It's just so pigmented, and like, I don't know if you guys can see, but actually I think you guys can see it just a little bit. But there's a little bit of sparkle, and it has like a gold reflex. When I'm doing that, you guys can see it. It's just so amazing, and the color payoff is really pretty. That's it. It's just a very nice kind of like light pink with a little bit of shimmer all throughout it. This little compact duo is $3, and it's really amazing. And I love e.l.f. products. There's a hit and misses, but this product is definitely a hit. The blush, the bronzer is definitely a miss, but I have not tried any of the new ones, so I'm not for sure how those work. And I heard they have like cream ones I really want to try. So if you guys have tried them, please let me know how you guys like them. A lip gloss I have loved this month. I don't know if I talked about this last month, but this has been one of my favorites. It's the New York City Luscious lipstick, and the color's not on here, but I think it's in like peach party or something. It's the only one in this line that has the word peach in it. So it looks like that. And it's just a very nice, sorry, I zoomed you guys in just a tad. The applicator is just a nice kind of long applicator, and it's kind of like very flat like this. And I love the color. It's just a nice kind of like nudie pink. I'll put it on my lips. And it gives a very like glossy look. So the bottom has it and the top don't. So it's just very nice and glossy, and I really recommend this brand, especially with their lip glosses. I haven't tried any of the new ones. I know they have new ones out, so I'm thinking about doing a review on those if I buy some. A eye primer I have to talk about is the e.l.f. eyelid primer, and this is just the $1 one. I have loved this. This month I have not been using a lot of my high-end ones because I'm just thinking I'm going to school. I really don't need to be using my high-end ones all the time, you know? So I have been using my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and I'm thinking about doing a comparison video with the e.l.f. eyelid primer and the the Urban Decay Greed one. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I don't know if I've already done that on my channel, but if I haven't, I think I'm going to do it, because this is something like I definitely recommend to the high brands, and it's only $1, and it's definitely good if you don't want to use your high ones all the time, because those can run out, and they're like 20 bucks a thing, and when you can only use a $1 one, and you're saving $19. So I really like this one as well. And then the last thing I have to talk about is my Makeup Forever HD Professional Powder. I actually have a comparison video of with this and the e.l.f. one. I will put the comparison video down below. But this one is my favorite. It looks like this. This is like a deluxe sample size because I had over 100 points from Sephora, so this is what I got. I really like this. It mattifies my face so well, and I really don't like a dewy finish for some reason. I just feel like it don't look good on me. So I like definitely a like matte finish, and this definitely gives me the finish I like, and it feels like, especially when I'm wearing a full coverage foundation, I don't want to put on another powder that has color to it. Now when I'm wearing a light coverage foundation, I do like having a powder that puts off a little bit of color, like the Rimmel Stay Matte. But since I've been wearing a full coverage foundation lately, I've been loving just a parent white powder. So I would definitely recommend this. The big one at Sephora is like almost 40 bucks, but it's like definitely worth it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my February favorites, and if you guys have any questions on any of these products, please let me know, and have a fantastic day. Bye.